Hello everyone, my name is Mary Notton. I'm with Amnesty International, Tri-Cities Group, and also a member of United Against Executions in Iran. The Iranian regime is using the cover of what they call wartime conditions, and particularly after the recent tentative peace agreement, to intensify their repression of dissidents through mass arbitrary arrests, accelerated grossly unfair judicial proceedings, politically motivated executions, harsh prison sentences, and asset confiscations. Amnesty International has insisted the Iranian regime must lift all remaining restrictions on internet access and stop imposing internet shutdowns on the Iranian population. They must release anyone arbitrarily detained, protect all detainees from torture and other ill treatment, disclose the fate and whereabouts of those subject to enforced disappearance, and immediately halt all executions with a view to establishing an official moratorium on death penalty. Official statements, information gathered by Amnesty International from victims' families and human rights defenders, as well as reports from media and human rights organizations outside Iran, indicate that the regime has arbitrarily arrested, threatened and/or summoned hundreds of protesters, human rights defenders, lawyers, labor rights activists, students, teachers, justice-seeking families of protesters, and bystanders unlawfully killed or arbitrarily executed, ethnic minorities, including Ahwazi Arabs, Baluchis, and Kurds, and religious minorities, including Baha'i and Christians. Lawyers representing individuals charged with politically motivated cases are among those targeted. For instance, according to human rights groups, the office of the prosecutor in Tehran summoned both Amir Riasian and Malad Panayapur on 29th of April and charged them with spreading lies and spreading propaganda against the system for publicly raising due process concerns in the case of their client, Hassanapur Hisarlo, 18, who is at risk of execution in relation to January 2026 protests. Two other human rights lawyers, Ostara Maryam Ansari and Elsam Sarah Adpishate, have also been subject to enforced disappearances since their arrest in Fars province in May. The singer, Parastu Ahmadi, and 8 members of the production team have been given 74 lashes for performing without hijab. Since February 2026, the regime has arbitrarily executed at least 39 individuals on politically motivated charges following torture-tainted, grossly unfair trials. They comprise of protesters including Javad Zamini and Abu Fazi Saidi, dissidents, individuals accused of espionage for the US and Israel, and 4 accused of armed rebellion against the state. Erica Guevara Rosas, Senior Director of Amnesty International, has this statement: "The international community must not allow the Iranian authorities to use the conflict as a smokescreen to deepen the machinery of repression and carry out crimes under international law with impunity. Iran's human rights and impunity crisis requires urgent and sustained diplomatic international action to prevent further atrocity crimes, as well as establishing pathways for international justice, including through the UN Security Council's referral of Iranian situation to the International Criminal Court." You can find petitions and more information on amnesty.ca. Thank you.
For dancing in the alleys and the streets, for the